Hello, I'm Lynn Post, Director of ESC Consulting. It is my great pleasure to present the Edmund V. Marshall Outstanding Project of the Year Award to the New Hampshire Peace Action team, led by Rebecca Hutchinson and staffed by Peter Baker. This award recognizes an ESC consultant or team whose work has yielded new information or developed new methods which enhance ESC's organizational capacity. This project grew ESC's capacity in working with advocacy organizations. New Hampshire Peace Action's vision is a future where international relations are based on cooperation instead of competition and conflict, and where mutual benefit and shared security lead to a more peaceful and just global community. Can't argue with that. The ESC team helped Peace Action figure out how to position their cause as connected with adjacent issues such as climate, racial and economic inequality, health, and the culture of violence. By attaching to issues that are front of mind in our culture, Peace Action hopes the public will understand how integral advocating for peace is to the pressing issues of today. Rebecca's background as a New Hampshire state legislator gave her insight into advocacy at both the state and federal levels. And Peter Baker's expertise with marketing, positioning, and facilitating planning in a global tech company helped the team pivot to an all-virtual project. During 4 years at the New Hampshire State House, Rebecca was on the receiving end of pitches from advocacy groups. After working with Peace Action, Rebecca said, "I think the advocacy community could benefit greatly from ESC services. Many advocacy groups only focus on the next legislative session and neglect long-range planning to build their membership or volunteers." Rebecca has been happy in her town of Deerfield, New Hampshire, on the select board as well as other town committees. Her experience with town governance, funding, and politics was key to successfully leading her next project with the Abbott Town Library. Rebecca started with ESC in May of 2019. As a new consultant, she agreed to lead her first project, and then also stepped in mid-project to lead Abbott Library strategic planning. Thank you for stepping up in 2020, Rebecca. ESC is very grateful for the leadership, dedication, experience, and professionalism of the New Hampshire Peace Action team, and we hope both Rebecca and Peter will enjoy ESC consulting for years to come. Congratulations, New Hampshire Peace Action team. You deserve this award and the heartfelt gratitude of the ESC staff and of our clients for all you do for ESC.
Thank you. I feel very fortunate to have found ESC. I found it through my big brother, who's in Massachusetts, and I felt very lucky to have the opportunity to work with ESC. I wanted to just mention something specific too about this project. Peter and I have actually never met each other. We've only met by Zoom, and I actually met Peter at a water cooler. I think one of the things that ESC does very well is gives those of us who are retired the opportunity to still have professional challenge and collegial relationships, which is something I really miss. I met Peter at a water cooler. He mentioned that he had a lot of experience working remotely, and I knew that we were moving into the Zoom remote world, and so I private messaged him or something, and we had actually connected before he came onto the project. So if you haven't attended water coolers, I would encourage you to do it. They really are wonderful. So he has, I don't know if you mentioned, but he came in halfway through the project, and I think we sort of played to each other's strengths. But I thank you very much for this opportunity and to work with Peter, and I'm looking forward to working with many others. And I also want to put in a plug to say that without exception, everyone I have worked with, Lynn most closely, but Nadella, Willa, and Julie have all been very welcoming, very encouraging, and so I want to thank you. And I am not in prison. It looks like it from my background, but I'm in my daughter's basement which is the safest place because she has a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. So I said, I got to be in some other quiet spot. So anyway, thank you very much to ESC. I'm very honored and delighted that Peter is getting recognition also. Thank you.